Although the community traces its roots back to at least the 1700s, many of its members were assimilated, often through marriage, into the Catholic Church, which became the predominant religion of Mi'kmaq people.
The powwow is slowly but surely replaced the importance of St. Anne's Day. When St. Anne's Day used to be a social gathering, and St. Anne's Day is just a few weeks away.
Is that why you decided to have it just before St. Anne's Day?
I wouldn't admit that to the bishop, no. But yes.
Chief Meisel Joe has sought federal funding to allow the community to establish a First Nation identity, separate from their Catholicism. Though Mi'kmaq spirituality has always been part of their lives.
My father is Roman Catholic, but he respects the environment, I think, like a Mi'kmaq person does. We were walking in nature park, and I noticed the way he'd walk would sometimes be erratic, and he'd walk normal, then almost like he was walking over things. And I asked him, why he was walking like that, and he took me back, to one of the spots where I noticed like a change in his pace. And he looked and he pointed down and he asked if I noticed anything down there, and I told him no, it didn't look any different than anywhere else on the trail. And he said down there, there's a shrew down there. It's a little shrew trail, because the shrew's like a little mouse, I guess, like with a big nose, and they're kind of blind, so they kind of run around. And he said, there's a shrew trail there. It's under the snow. It's like a tunnel. And he said, if I were to walk on that tunnel, he said, then I'd probably ruin that shrew's trail, and he wouldn't know where he was going when he'd come back from getting his food. And it's something that no one else would think about. I didn't think about it, but something he knew to avoid doing, and that comes from that First Nations side of him. I think that being a Mi'kmaq person has shaped his view of the environment. He's Roman Catholic, and I think that he does have some inherent spirituality about him that sets him apart from a Roman Catholic from St. Albans, someone who's non-Mi'kmaq. Even though he missed it, even though he wasn't exposed to it, in person, there's still something deeper that shapes him.
Get more from the Open University. Check out the links on screen now.